Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how to do, when doing projects, how to weave in your ends and hide the tails. This is what I tend to do when I'm doing any sort of like cardigans, jumpers, and just anything really that, and I find that I've got a load of tails. Now I don't like to go back after a finished project and weave them all in. I find it really tedious, boring, and yeah, it just gets on my nerves. So what I do here, this is just something I'm working on at the minute. So if I'm like crocheting, I'll just do this. So here's a tail here that I want to like hide. So I will literally go in and hide it that way. So this project is requiring me to do the half double crochet stitch. So I'm going to get my tail like so, and just as I'm going, just weave it in like so. Keep weaving it in. You can still see it if you look very carefully. It's hidden there, and you can see it in there like that. So what I tend to do is I'll weave it in, and I'll leave a little bit of a tail. Okay, I'll leave that out. So then I'm just going to carry on doing what I need to do here all the way around. I'll meet you back when I'm finished this bit. I also have this tail here, which I will also weave in as I go. As you can see, just keep weaving them in. I'm going to continue around to this bit. I will meet you back up here. All right, I'm nearly to the end of this bit. So I've weaved it in. I've left a tail here because I'm going to show you what I do next. So I'm just going to carry on up until the end here. Oops, just make sure I've got it right. Yeah, okay, so from here I will cut the thread, slip stitch it. Okay, so now I've got 3 ends that I need. Well, no, actually I'm leaving that one because I'm going to weave this one in next. So I've got 2 ends that I need to weave in. So I'm going to take my needle like so, and I'm just going to thread it through. Just going to go in there. I'm going to go into the very center. Oh, I have to do this again because it's come off the needle. I'm just going to go into the center bit like that. Oops. Okay, and then I'm just going to go in this way. And then I'm just going to go back again. Just to hide it. And what happened there, Shelley? What happened there? Oh. Yeah, it's supposed to be a tutorial and I'm messing it up. Okay, where was I? So I went in that way and I need to go back the other way. Just go in like that. Okay. So as you see, I had weaved in with, as I was like crocheting, I weaved this bit in. So then I'm going to take my needle, do that again. I hope I'm in focus here. And then this time I'm going to just put the needle there. And then I'm going to go in this way, and there is method to my madness. I will explain. I mean, not everyone does it. I do it this way, but not everybody does it. I've never seen anybody do this, to be honest. I'm sure like people will be like looking at this and going, "What is she doing?" No, but it works fine for me. I've had no problems. So then, as you can see, I've weaved in there with the needle. Right, so this is my very beginning thread. And can you remember when I showed you in the previous video, like you pull this one to like tighten your work up? So then, just like the other video, just weave it in like so. That. And as you see, it's closed. And then I'm going to go back and then I'm just literally going to take my scissors and snip this very close to the work, and you shouldn't even be able to see it. There you go, see, hidden. So then when I come to do, oh actually I'll snip this one as well because I've just weaved this one in. 2 minutes. More fingers and thumbs today. I don't know what's the matter with us. Like that. Okay, so next time that I go around, I'll probably go around with the same colour actually as the blue, because I'm trying to make an eye. And I've never done an eye before. This is my first time doing it, so if it turns out like shit, then we'll know why. But trial and error, everyone has to start somewhere, don't they? So then when I come to do the next bit, I will start anywhere, might start there, and as I reach to here, I'll then weave in the ends again, and then I'll keep doing that and keep weaving them in and snipping them off. But I like to do it as I go because I hate having to go back and do all those ends again. They're just a nightmare. And nobody's got time for that, have they, really? But there you go, there you have it. How to weave in your ends, or how I weave in my ends. Give it a go, you might like it. If not, so be it. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this little video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.